Hi, I'm Lyle from DragonsAteOurName and welcome back to Greedfall. And I hope you had some great Christmas days and also a good New Year, because this will probably be out in the new year, I hope. I guess I'm finally back. I had some time with my family and stuff. It was very relaxing. And now I'm back doing videos. Because I want to. And the first thing we are going to do today is speaking to Afra, our newest companion.
Desade.
Yes.
I'd like to discuss something with you.
I'm listening.
My colleagues are only interested in the physiology of the islanders and consider everything else to be superstitions. However, if we want to understand how they are transforming, we need to take a look at their culture. The potions they drink, the dyes they use are surely the source of their physical changes.
Why not talk about it with Siora? It seems to me that she would be the best one to help you.
Siora is very suspicious of me. She will never betray the secrets of the Dunegarda. But I was told about a place of ritual called Kurganau, decorated with carvings and offerings. By studying them, I hope to better understand what is possibly the greatest mystery of this century. But they call it a dangerous place and I cannot go alone. Will you accompany me?
Of course I will.
Very well. Understanding these transformations will surely be useful.
Thank you, Desade. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
Yeah, also I have done a little bit of exploring and outfitting my companions a little bit more, getting them upgrades and whatever. Hasn't taken too much time, so not too much has happened. This is of course what we are going to do first. I think I also have Siora with me, right? Yes. So then let's travel where we need to travel. If I can get back inside my house. Please. And another thing, I sprained my wrist. So if I'm not doing as well as I should, it's probably because of that. At least I'm going to blame everything on my injury. I hope it won't be too much of a problem. It's been fine. I can already do a lot. It's been a while since it happened, but still, well. I'm still just a little bit. Where there? Is there a camp that's nearer? Not really. Yeah, it's still itchy and all of that, and sometimes it hurts, but yeah. I'm gonna power through it just because I really want to get into recording again, because I'm a little afraid that if I let it go for too long, I will stop doing it altogether. So yeah, let's see what Afra's. I guess this is already her loyalty mission. Oh no, not these things.
We must help these young people or they will be killed.
Hold on! Help is on its way!
Yeah, they are. I really don't like these. They are hard. What is this? This is magic, right? Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, and they do a lot of damage. Ow! Stop! Ah, that was one. Can I like stasis you? Oh no, the other one's dead. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Please don't die. Ah! Oh, the other one wasn't dead. That's good. Oh, level 24.
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Yes.
You one. I was touched.
Oh no,
I
where
am
did the
hurt.
beast touch you?
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we are too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you. Truly the best winds have brought you to us.
Here.
Clearly.
Drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
You can trust her. She knows what she's doing.
Morian, what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
Thank God.
She is saved. You have great wisdom.
Thank
May
you.
the trees always bear fruits on your journey. You have saved Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaigse. You know the potions. But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donegad, and his wisdom is
I
boundless.
already met him.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
Okay. Yeah, we did that. We saved someone. That 2 people, which is always good.
Bertir Tuma Tonkas. These Renaigse saved my life.
What happened?
We
I
were
do know
meditating
him.
at the sacred circle in
That was
Kerganau,
the guy with the
and we
old
were
man.
attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaigse doing something without expecting something in return.
Well,
You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of
but we
it.
do
I
want
hear
something
your
in
gratitude,
return.
Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us. Here you are again, Renaigse. Thank you for saving Morian.
You're welcome.
It was a kind gesture.
Please. We couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Lions always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this lioness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace,
Or more
but
destruction.
to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe
has
by
a lot of
sharing
teeth,
this
doesn't
joyous
he?
moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Desade?
Sure.
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkas.
Okay. We did that. We can actually... Can we talk to Afra?
Desade, can I do anything for
Because
you?
I haven't done that yet. Whether she often holds people at gunpoint. Yeah, that was a good introduction, as I said.
Do you often hold strangers at gunpoint?
Only when I'm being tracked. What about you? Do you often track young ladies?
If it's my job to do so, tell her that her charm guided you. Tell her that her journal made you want to find her. I think I'm gonna flirt with her because she's actually, out of all of them, right now, the companion I like the most.
Only when they're attractive.
Oh god,
Your charm
I
guided
went
us
for
here.
it there.
Really? That's unexpected. Sorry to disappoint you, my dear.
Oh.
But you're not my type. Anything else?
Oh, ask her about her hometown.
Where do you come from, Afra?
From Alima near Al-Sad. It is but a small town, but there is a particularly renowned observatory there. My parents wanted me to become an astronomer, but I chose the Earth over the sky. I was always more intrigued by life rather than distant stars. Plants and animals fascinated me as a child. For this reason, I left Alima quite early to study in the capital, and I seldom returned.
Poor parents. Her arrival on the island.
When did you arrive on the island?
A little more than 2 years ago. My master, Dr. Vasili, suggested that I should follow him to Tifredi. He needed help cataloguing all the unknown plants and animals. How could I decline such an offer? There's so much to discover here.
Do you miss the continent? Your city? Your family, perhaps?
No. When I arrived on this island, I immediately knew that it was where I was supposed to be.
Okay. Then let's do your
I
mission.
must leave you.
Oh, maybe you can... Can we talk to Sierra? Have you
Karans,
spoken to her
Do you need something?
a lot? Oh well.
I must leave you. See you later.
Her loyalty... I'm not sure if she really has a loyalty mission. It seems more like hers is tied to the main mission.
I'm sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Denegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada. And since you are staying with us tonight, it will be an opportunity to continue learning.
That's what I hope.
Don't be so...
Thank you for welcoming us
Negative?
tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, Afra. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be wonderful.
Good night.
May the moon watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkus wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I don't like it one bit, Afra. If the elders and Dunkas are gone, then we have no right to follow them.
In that case, why don't you explain where the transformation comes from?
It's not something that can be explained that easily. You have to believe to understand. You are not capable.
I see. So we will discreetly follow these people, since this is the price of knowing.
Well, -1 reputation with Sierra. Why? I didn't even say I would do it yet.
Here they are. Let's try not to be detected.
I will try doing this better than the last time where I just ran straight into the guy I was supposed to follow. And save. La 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 la. I think it's nice of them to just like stop sometimes, so I can keep following them. Pretty considerate.
Why don't the creatures attack them?
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place.
Okay. Can I get around the beasts? Probably not. I'm not stealthy enough, I don't think. Just because they didn't touch him, so I'm not really sure if I should do something to them. So, where'd you go? In a cave, apparently.
Shh! I hear something.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible.
Oh, I'm not good with being discreet. Why does it always have to be that? I've been here before, haven't I? I found this place.
They are below.
Get down or we'll be seen.
I already am.
The leaves rustle and speak. Someone is listening to us. Whoever you are, come out of the shadows. Hiding is futile.
Fine.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
Approach, Renaigse. Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
I never thought I would see you like this, hiding in the bushes, spying on your elders, daughter of Bladnid.
I'm the one who brought her here. She didn't want to follow you, but she refused to tell me what I need to know.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat and be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth. Because the wind has changed.
Close doors are weakness, dearie. You were right. Johan is ready. Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
Okay.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Milfrichtemen. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected. Thank you, Dunkas. This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
Okay. I guess. Wait, have we reached another level? Yes, we have. So I can now get healing. Useful to stay alive. Magic costs 150. Okay, so what transformation are we talking about? Into guardians? Is that what Afra's after? I didn't get it before. Maybe she said it and I didn't really understand. But it sounded like that, hasn't it? That would be very interesting. Native merchant? No, I wanna travel because... Or, no, I want a camp. But they are also far away. I want to talk to Petrus because his second request also triggered, I think. I just haven't talked to him yet. And I want to, because I want to know if the Mother Cardinal is as corrupt as we thought she was, or maybe if she has found out about us and now there's trouble. Which would be bad. So I guess we'll go to San Mateus. Travel to San Mateus. Which is... no, that's Hikmet. To my residence. Petrus!
I need to speak with you, my child.
Hello.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena.
Yeah,
and
of course.
we
I
must
knew
make
that was
sure
gonna
the
happen.
Odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds. But the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case. But the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This'll make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Thélème?
Sneaky.
This is how all scores are settled, my child.
Well.
Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's a complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
Let's go back to the St. Mateus bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
This is cool, and I just saw that Afra's quest also already triggered. So, what am I supposed to do? Convince the bookmaker to organize a fight. Ah, alright. That's straightforward. There's just 2 doors to the same building. And I can't go through here, so this door it is. He's down below, we already met him. I knew we were gonna fight. I knew it! Last time we did this, I said it.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
Ask about the betting. Ask to challenge a champion.
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
A champion? Really? Now, you were asking about Candy Cane. It wouldn't be him that sent you here by any chance.
No, no one has sent me. I'm looking to make a reputation for myself.
Ah, that sounds better. It's true, you have talent, and the public does like
That's
you.
Vasco's
Let me
voice.
think. There's Briscard, one of our old champions. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up for him. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer, I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal!
I'm pretty
I'll
cocky.
work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel, your friends will need to stay in their seats. As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena master.
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
I hope I will win. But duels I don't think are that hard to get right. On one combat. That's what I think, at least. Maybe I'm gonna be trampled to death. Ah, no, I came the wrong way. Candy cane. Yeah. But didn't he say I should forget about knowing everything the last time?
You again? What do you want this time?
Let Petrus intervene.
Why so defensive? Petrus, you had a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
They do say that you are devious. Perhaps too much so for your own good. Go on.
My friend here loves the glory and sand of the arena.
I've gained quite a reputation. But soon I'll be taking on a true champion. I am no fool, though. I know I won't hold up for long.
Yeah, I've seen the odds. Everyone expects you to lose within a minute. So what?
Let us suppose that our champion is a little less aggressive than usual.
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes, an informed bettor would win the jackpot.
And I'd keep a little of my pride.
Very well. I'll arrange it. But no dirty tricks. Don't take advantage of the deal and try to beat the champion. If you do, he'll wipe the floor with you. You want to get your money. Don't get too greedy.
Okay, now I have to wait a day for it to take place, so I'm gonna go to sleep. So do I really have to fight for 5 minutes now? I don't want to fight full 5 minutes. And can I really not beat him? Is he that strong? Or is that just talk? Because I would like to beat him. I think that would be fun. To win some money. Yes, for a full day. Defeat the champion. Which I will do. And bring the Mother Cardinal into a lot of trouble. Now we'll see how well I fight with this. With a sprained wrist. And of course I will save beforehand.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Yep.
Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone.
Yep.
Your friends must remain in the stands.
They can.
Yes, I am ready.
So, jump into the arena. And may the better fighter win.
Me! Oh wow, he really... He does have a skull over his head. Ah! Oh, wow. Oh no, I wanted to try the healing. Wow! Try the healing. Okay, he almost killed himself there. Going to stasis, my friend. Okay, you are almost dead. I can do this. I can do this. Woohoo!
What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your
victory. So I had to defeat him.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
It really wasn't.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory.
Thank you.
Which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelia seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, And I hope you will enjoy the moments every bit as much as I will.
I'm sure I will, actually. Oh,
My dear
no.
child, what can I do for you?
Wrong button. Did not want to talk to you.
I will see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
We are gonna go stick it to Mother Cardinal. And I'm pretty sure this will result in, I don't know, an assassination contract on us or something. She will not be happy with us. So I may have stolen a lot of money from you, or won. It was a fair fight, it was pretty hard.
Lady de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
We just let him believe that I would lose.
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency.
How smug I look.
It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us, so long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal? You haven't learnt your lesson, then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what's she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's her.
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will.
Uh-oh.
Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
My mother?
So he's my father, then.
Petrus, is it true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted.
And I took advantage of that.
And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You know that my uncle lied to me, and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it, then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you.
So it's not my fault.
Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and have kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child.
Do you?
Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals the wounds of the soul. Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sardet. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
I saw that before. Don't worry. isn't as subtle as he thinks. So I'm gonna go back to my house and see if I can already talk to Petrus, and if I can't, then I will talk to Afra and continue her quest. What do you have to say for yourself, Petrus?
My dear child, what can I do for you?
Okay, I can't talk to you.
I will see you later, Father.
Then I will
Take care, my child.
do it with Afra, and I will not take Sierra this time. That did not went well. Did not go well.
I'm happy to see you. I can't wait to find this famous cave of knowledge and what it contains. I could probably go alone, but just think about what you could learn, and not only about yourself. Don't you want to understand where your face markings come from?
Sure.
You were right, Afra. I will accompany you.
Thank you, Desade. Let's return to Duncas's village. Our new friends will surely be able to tell us more about this cave.
I will take Kurt. Because he is the most indifferent to everything. I feel like. Just not the greatest of things, but you know. He usually doesn't mind anything I do. Question young people. Alright. Young people? Oh, you.
We are happy to see you again. You will always be welcomed as friends here.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you too. But we came to ask you something.
Of course. What do you want?
When we participated in the Duncas meditation, he spoke of a cave of knowledge you had to go to.
And you want to see it? You still wish to learn how we become bound? It is a very sacred place. Only those who will become Donegada may enter there.
That's right, Year One. But they saved my life.
If someone finds out that we have helped the Renaigse to enter a sacred place, they will refuse to bind me.
Duncas will never do such a thing. What needs to be done will happen, no matter what.
You're probably right.
Look for the entrance in the Vedhat Ganadu. Entering there will not be easy, but you will have to discover the rest by yourself. Like true apprentices.
Thank you, Morian. And fear not. No one will ever learn what you have entrusted us with.
Alright. I'm not so sure about this quest anymore. It seems very... I don't know. Oh my god, where's that so far away? I will go travel. It doesn't seem right. But, you know, it's a loyalty mission, so I'm gonna do it. Because I don't want Afra to leave. And I really hope I didn't fuck up too much with Sierra. No, she's still... Well, she's nice. She's not friendly. And everything except for the congregation and the natives are still suspicious of me. Which is fine with Teleme, but the Nords and such, what did I do to them? Oh yeah, I've been there, I think. Well, I've been pretty much everywhere now that is available to me. And I'm sure there's more. Still to see. Find the Cave of Knowledge. I think I might know where this leads. Who are they?
If this savage spoke the truth, we'll be rich soon. I don't like the thought of staying here too long, though. case our corpse's cousins turn up. But we need to find a way to force this bloody root door.
Can I stasis him?
Hey! What are you doing here?
We could ask you the same question.
Except we found this place first. The treasure is ours.
What treasure?
So I suggest you disappear. Fast!
Try to find out more. Yes.
Listen, we didn't mean to bother you. We were only exploring the area. But perhaps you could tell us exactly what you're doing here.
You look like nobility, and we don't want any trouble. We also are, explorers.
You killed someone, you just said that.
We discover secret places. That type of thing.
Really? And you found one near here?
Yeah. We managed to convince a savage to talk to us. And he told us there's a holy cave not far from here. The kind of place where the natives hide their treasures. But be careful, eh? It's ours.
And how do you plan on entering this cave?
Well, with enough explosives, we'll eventually get through those roots blocking the entrance. It's only a matter of time.
I see. Very subtle. And the islander didn't tell you anything about this?
He didn't really have the time. And he didn't have a key on him. Just some bloody seeds. Anyway, now that you know what we're doing here, you better leave.
Offer them gold to make them leave. Attempt to convince them to leave. Yeah, I can convince them.
Listen, I don't want to worry you, but you are taking a big risk by staying around here. When the Islanders clan notice his disappearance, they will come for him. You can imagine what will happen then.
Yeah, you're not wrong. With the time it will take to craft enough explosives, we may end up with a whole tribe after us. Never mind, guys. We're leaving. Fast!
That was easy. So I can open this door, actually.
At last, we made it here.
How do we get in?
Look around. There has to be a way.
This stone. There's a slot at the top. Probably to put something in.
The natives' beliefs are based on exchanges. If we want this door to open, I imagine that we will have to make an offering.
Now we have to find out what we should offer.
Here is my offering to the Cave of Knowledge.
Why don't I just, yes, place the seed in there?
Place the seed on the stone.
Nice. That was cool. Can I do that? I think I found other doors. Can I do that with those too? I actually think I've been in here. There's another entrance. But there wasn't anything to do, so I left. Nice.
It seems like this painting depicts some kind of ritual.
Yes. The character at the center is pouring blood on a stone. And one of these giant creatures that the natives call Nardigs is present.
The location looks like the stone circle where we met the two young natives.
Okay.
The character has changed. He now resembles an Onol Manawi.
You're right. They even depict his bond to the forest. Someone's coming. Let's hide. If anyone finds us here, we're sure to lose the trust of the islanders.
If I lose more reputation with them, I will not be happy. Am I not supposed to? Am I supposed to be in the next one? Get out of my way, card.
Esco halen, esco valg med agengo selerge mantadabem, avenundanom.
Mach, es boglen daigan nidau. A yigi dames etier comelei.
Cairto, Morian, ages radai de radidauem tairger began.
Cauden nes greta comelei. Nas oltargotu, vregtetet mad advad. Abud antadab me en ekekam. No adaholeg.
What did they say? Let's leave. Yeah, this is where I came through before. As I said, there was a second entrance.
The paintings in the cave were magnificent and have taught us so much. It is obvious that they depict the bonding ritual and its consequences. It is by pouring their blood on the raised stones that the natives become metamorphs.
I'm not really sure if I follow you.
And yet it's clear to see. The islanders think that their ritual has magic consequences, but there must be some sort of contamination in their blood as they pour it. The only way to verify this theory is to attend a full ritual.
Afra.
We must attend Yewan's.
How will we know when it takes place?
Duncan said it would take place after the young people visited the cave, and they will most likely need some preparation. We should go to the Holy Circle of Kurganau tomorrow. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Fine.
I hope that Dunkus will not be too angry after seeing us there.
Let's take some time to rest, and then we'll go back to the place where we met them.
This takes up. If this takes away reputation from the natives for me, I will not like you anymore, Afra. There's a camp. You also rebuffed my flirting. That was hard. Sleep for a day. Oh, I have to wait another 13 hours. Oh, now I can actually talk to Petrus.
You again. Your curiosity is truly unquenchable.
Forgive our intrusion, Dunkus, but I really want to attend Yewan's ritual. I have learned a lot thanks to you, but I still have so much left to understand.
If you were one of ours, Afra, I would be flattered to have such an inquisitive and resolute apprentice.
Well,
you can attend the ritual, but
thank God.
promise me that you will be discreet. No Renaigse ever had this honor before.
We will do everything in our power to prove ourselves worthy of your trust, Dunkus.
Oh, now I have to talk to all of them.
How are you? You must be feeling impatient.
Impatient, yes, and a little bit afraid as well.
Aww.
It's only natural to be afraid, Yerwan. It's a new life starting for you. But I will be by your side, now and forever.
Thanks, Cat Eyes, Myron, whatever your name is.
Times really must have changed for some Renaigse to attend our rituals. These are very different from the others. Their leader is an Onol Menawi after all.
I know I look like them, but I'm not one of them.
You may not be bonded, but your parents must have been. You should be proud and happy about it. It is probably thanks to your bond that Dunkas has accepted your presence.
Likely.
You look preoccupied.
Our people have suffered many lions attacks, often during rituals. In some villages, all the young Sinal Manawi were abducted. You seem different from the other Zafra. but I can't help worrying.
I have nothing to do with these attacks, Dunkus, I swear.
I believe you. Otherwise, you would not be here with us. But I hope that your brothers will not be there in the shadows, ready to pounce on our children.
Get in position. So we'll take a step back and watch everything. Oh, okay. Started off with a kiss. So he becomes Honor Manawi now? I still don't understand what we're doing here.
Arwych neistiri, adesta marar mam.
Meneda, Meneda, Meneda.
Oh, kill him, Papa, please.
You are an Onolmanawi now, Yawan. And soon you will heal the earth by our sides, like a real Donegard.
Thank you, Dunkus. I feel so proud.
I am so happy that we can be Voglendaiga together at last.
What about you, Afra? Did you find the answers you were looking for?
It's strange. I didn't exactly understand what happened, but I am moved.
What
some events must be understood with the heart, not the head.
It seems like you are right, Dunkus.
We are under attack.
Drag the young metamorph. The others don't matter.
Come on, look at that.
Oh, wow. That was 2 hits and I was... wow. I did not... Wow. Think that was... go so fast. He hit really, really hard. Oh no, really?
Drag the young metamorph. The others don't matter. Let's see what you take.
The lawyers want to take the children.
I won't let you take you, Miriam.
They won't touch you! Masade, we have to protect them.
I am protecting them.
You can count on me!
To my hand! And death to the boss!
Did I get them all? I think so.
Your curiosity, Afra, has saved lives.
That probably
if it weren't for you, people from my village would have been abducted or killed. I am infinitely grateful, especially considering that fighting against your brothers could not have been easy.
Indeed. These people were brutes. They had it coming. However, you don't know how right you are, Dunkus. I recognize some of these men.
Really? Did they belong to the governor's court?
No. They worked for my former master, Dr. Asili. I was his student for a long time before I realized that this man's methods were questionable. He was so obsessed with his goals that he became cruel. But I can't believe he'd go as far as abducting people for his experiments.
You think that the Onol Manawi are used for experiments?
Now that I have seen these soldiers, I am certain of it. And I'm afraid they may suffer atrocious treatment under the guise of scientific progress.
Wow.
I am so ashamed.
Come now, shame serves no purpose. And you are proof that the lions are not all the same.
Thank you, Dunkus. And thank you, Desade. You opened my eyes.
You're welcome, I guess. So is your quest over for now? Yeah, there's Petrus's now, and then there's this one. Oh no, I have to wait. And we will definitely do those two soon. But before that, I will end this episode here. I hope you enjoy this in the new year. Thank you so much for watching. I totally forget my outro. It's been a while. Oh my god. Why not comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you all. Bye bye.